Because I believe that your lips shouldn't be dry or chapped. Your lips should look very glossy or kissable.
Kissable. That's interesting. So I've been working on the show. So when you are leaving the house, what products, one product that you don't leave the house with?
Lip gloss.
Why?
Because I believe that your lips shouldn't be dry or chapped. Your lips should look very glossy or kissable.
Kissable. That's interesting. So tell us the story behind how you go into the beauty industry.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Eunice. A lot of people address me by Abena Lativia. Okay, so beauty industry started after I took a break from my first business, the delivery business you know about.
Yes, we'll go into that later.
Yes. So in 2022, in March, I went to register for hairstyling. That was the first thing I did. I really can't say exactly why I went into hairstyling when I love makeup artistry. But for some reason, still unknown to me, I decided to do hairstyling first. Okay. So I did the hairstyling for 9 months. And then in 2023, January, I started makeup, which I went for 2 months. But of course, it didn't end there. I was doing all these online master classes and one-on-one master classes with some, if I should say, well-known makeup artists. Yes, Nigeria and Ghana.
You want to mention their names or maybe?
No, that's one would help because they don't know I'm interviewing them.
Okay,
I'm interviewing to talk about them, if I should say. So I did makeup and then it didn't end there. I decided to now go into nails, manicure and pedicure. No. I just wanted to have the whole, the full package. That's what I wanted to do. Yes. Okay. However, makeup comes to me easy because I've always loved it, because before going for that professional touch, I had learned it on YouTube, but on YouTube, you don't get everything. Okay. The YouTubers will not show you everything you need to know. Yes. So I decided that it was necessary I go for that professional touch.
So was there a moment that you knew that, so when you were going through those parts that you were learning, was there a moment that you see sometimes you are doing something, you feel that I'm the part, like after you are done learning, did you try it on people or you try it on yourself?
Once you are learning, you always have to do practicals. That is one thing about learning a skill. For instance, when I learned how to do the hair, if I should say, the woman was more of like a perfectionist. Until you have gotten it right on the mannequin head, you are not moving to a human being. Okay. So once she sees that you've done it right on the mannequin head, you have to bring in people to do practicals for her to see your speed and how neat you are before you can be graduated. Because she doesn't want you leaving her salon and you go and say that I learned this here and then you're not doing a good job out there. Yeah. Yes. So yes, that was how the whole thing worked out. So, and then
oh, you can continue.
No, ask me.
So was there did you go to some challenges when you were learning the makeup and the hair?
Oh, of course it's challenging. I'll say kudos to the ladies who do hairstyling, because it is not easy. You can't just get up, take a comb and start parting hair. You mess it up. It's like when I went, the lady told me something. It's like learning the anatomy of the human head. You would have to understand how to get the lines right so that you can get a satisfied customer, because if she goes out there and she's not okay with what you did on her head, she's not coming back. Yeah. Yes. So, and likewise with makeup, if you do something on someone's face and she goes out and people are not complimenting her and she doesn't like what she's seeing in the camera, she won't call you back. You understand? Mm-hmm. So, yes. And about knowing if this was the path I was taking, to be honest, I really didn't see myself. The first place, I didn't even know I was going to acquire a skill. It was after 2017 when the bank I was with got consolidated with other banks. Okay. That was when I veered into entrepreneurship in 2018. So it was from my first business, and then I'm like, okay, If I've taken a break on that, why don't I do something I love and make a profession out of it? So that's how beauty started.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think the audience will be interested in the delivery business. So maybe we'll just step one bit back. So
Okay.
how did the delivery service start?
Okay, so like I said, after the consolidation,
Yes.
a lot of us were laid off. We were made to go home. You know what happened in 2017 in the banking sector. A lot of us left the banking sector. And after we left, I thought about it. Okay, this thing happened, I think it was in August or so. So it was in 2018. I had spoken to my former boss then, and he told me that, Eunice, me, I'm going back to UK. I'm going there to work. What do you want to do? I said, oh, maybe I want to get into business. So I am somebody who orders a lot online, and I see the challenges people go through, like with riders. So I thought about it. I want to do something, that will put me out there. And I had all these customers online I was buying from, all these restaurants I buy from. So I thought about it. Why don't I provide on delivery services for them? So first of all, I got 2 bikes, and then I visited a few restaurants, and then the ladies I used to buy from online. So I was doing the pick and drop, and then I was doing at a point, some of the restaurants preferred that I give them this retainment services where like there's a rider station at their restaurants
Okay.
who just works for only them. You understand?
Yes.
Yes, and then they pay me monthly.
Okay.
I work with a few supermarkets too. The issue is it got so challenging to the point that I had to go to Dabala. One rider who didn't know that by 2020 I had expanded a lot.
Okay.
Yes. One rider who didn't know that I had put a tracker in the motorbike, bolted with the motorbike. So usually when they close, they're supposed to report to me at 6 and send me all the money that they have made during the day. I started calling this guy and he wasn't picking. 8 o'clock, okay, let me wait a bit. 9 o'clock, I realized that this guy is not where he's supposed to be because he also lives on the Spintex. So I went to his house. When I went, the man who guaranteed for him was at home. Please, where is so and so? Oh, he came around, but he's left. I checked the tracker, and the guy was heading towards a place I didn't even know. By the time we realized this guy, his last time he was seen was at Dabala in the Volta region. So I reported at Spentex. We arranged to go there. I went to Dabala, and then they asked me to go to their main head office at Sogahope to go and report, and then back to Dabala. When I got to Dabala, for some reason, I understood why the guy took the bike. It's like that is the only means of transportation.
Yes.
They use motorbikes. Yes. So when I got there, we reported. It now became a financial issue. Dabala police station is calling, Madam, we are setting out to look for the guy. Can you, there's no fuel. Can you send us something? Spintex police station, Madam, I need to go here and report this. I realized that the money thing was becoming too much. My mom said, let's pray about it and leave him alone. So we prayed about it, we left him. And aside that, there were too many challenges. The boys were just too much to handle.
Okay.
So in 2021, I decided to take a little break off it and then do maybe 1 or 2 riders and then focus on other things.
Okay.
So that is how the delivery business happened. It's still my first baby, it's still there.
Okay.
I still have it. I still have 1 or 2 bikes at home. So whenever I'm ready to pick up, I'll start.
Okay. So how do you mix now? How are you mixing the two, the beauty, the braids, the makeup, and the delivery service? How are you managing?
Okay, currently
one you said it was really tough handling them. Now you have about 3. So how are you managing this 3?
Okay, so delivery, I am dealing with other people who are working for me. But makeup and hairstyling, I'm a one-man. I'm the owner. I'm the accountant. I'm the artist.
You're the gate man. Everything.
I'm the everything right now. So I can manage myself.
Okay.
So I'm able to do it. I mean, all I have to do is to get my bookings right, not to make appointments
Yeah.
and all of that. So yeah.
What's
You're
a
on it.
typical day look like?
Okay. A typical day. Usually my busy days would be from Thursdays to Saturdays.
Okay.
Because that's when we are doing birthday celebrations, weddings, photo shoots. So Mondays to Wednesdays, I'm taking bookings. To digress a bit from that, I recently started doing this marketing of local rice. You've seen
Okay.
it on my page.
Yes.
Yes. So my mom is into local rice,
Okay.
but she's been selling it at her shop in Accra.
Okay.
So I thought about it. I'm like, okay, why don't I partner with a woman?
Okay.
While she sells it today, I do it online.
Online, yes.
So that's how it started. I spoke to her, she agreed. And then, I mean, we got our things together. I created a flyer myself. And then I started posting, and people have been buying rice. So sometimes, aside bookings for makeup, hairstyling, most of the weekdays, I'm taking orders for rice because usually we do deliveries on Saturdays.
Okay.
So when I handle the rice a bit, I look for bookings, I market myself to get appointments for the weekend, the weddings, and the rest.
So if I heard you correctly, you have 4. 4 business.
Wait, so
And it's not even 4.
delivery is now on hold. You understand?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not
It's
doing
still
it
your
like
baby.
before. Yes.
Yes.
I have the bikes there.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it like before where there's restaurants, there's supermarkets, they are doing pick and drop. And by now, you're friend with phone. Madam, you see your Tom, I say, Madam, say this. No, now it's not like that anymore. Initially, when it even got very challenging, I decided that everybody will be at the either supermarkets or restaurants so that I can rest. There will be no problem. Even that's got challenging. The boys will go to the restaurants, and when people are not ordering or there are no orders, they'll go out and do their own errands with other people. Use my motorbike and my fuel. At the end of the day, madam, I don't have fuel. And then so I realized that, you know what, let me take it easy. I spoke to one lady, if I should say, she's a motivational speaker. I would like to keep her name. She's one of the well-known people in the beauty industry. Before I started, I spoke to her. I mean, she did an event as Labadi. I went, and then later I got to have a one-on-one chat with her. And she was telling me that she thinks the challenge I faced with the first business was that I expanded too quickly.
Okay.
I should have just taken my time. You start with one or two and then manage it over a period of time. Like I decided, oh, since it's doing well and even COVID came, let me get small bikes.
More bikes.
Yes, but I should take it easy. Now that I want to go into beauty, I'm in no hurry to impress anybody. I'm in no hurry to do any giddy things. Let me say that I take it a day at a time, market myself, get my customer base, and then steadily keep going.
Yeah, that's one good advice. And so back to what I was saying, it's still 4.
It's 3.
Okay.
No, okay, let's categorize the hairstyling and the makeup and the nails as one. Because it's all beauty.
We'll just take it out. Okay,
yes.
So
and then there's the rice.
Where I'm even coming from is you said you did the flyer yourself.
Yes.
So now it's 4. You're a graphic designer.
Because when I started Cropton Square, my delivery company,
yes,
I was paying people to do flyers for me. And I thought about this. Why do I have to waste money like that? I spoke to the guy who used to do it for me, and he told me that he showed me an app.
Yes.
And he asked me to go there.
And learn
so I took my time, went through it, created the flyer, put the numbers there, and then I posted it.
So what I'm saying? I'm saying 4. So you have the rice, you have the beauty, you have the delivery. Now you're a graphic designer.
Okay. I'm a graphic designer.
So you see, people don't see the behind scenes of what you go through as a makeup artist. What are some of the behind scenes? What happens? Like maybe you are trying to do a makeup for a client, then the client will just get up, get angry, do some client fight with you or something?
Let me tell you some of the things. Number 1 would be limited time. Because sometimes, let's take for instance, a bride is doing both her traditional marriage and white wedding on the same day. She wants two different looks. The morning is for the traditional marriage. Once she's done, you will need her, sorry, to come and sit back in the chair because you have to clean the whole look and do a fresh one.
Okay.
The people out there, they don't know that you are doing this inside. All they want to see is a very beautiful bride come out with a very flawless look. So you have limited time because you have to finish on time for videography, photographers. But one thing is, once they are done with the traditional wedding, she's not coming to sit. Somebody is asking, let's take pictures. They are moving around, they are doing this, they are doing that. Limited time. We go through a lot with that because you won't have her sitting. I'm talking about being angry. Okay, it wouldn't necessarily be because I have annoyed her.
Okay.
Maybe she's upset about something that is going on. Maybe something is not going right. Her event is coming up. But you need a very relaxed bride because if she's angry, it will affect a lot of things on the face. And if she's constantly on the phone, moving here and there, I need you to be stable for me. You understand? For me to do a good work for you. That is why a lot of organizers prefer that, like, they have this whole unified front where they know all the vendors, they keep everybody in check so that the bride can be relaxed. I don't only work on brides, I should say that, especially wedding guests, models for photo shoots, and then birthday celebrants. Yes, sometimes mother of the bride, sister of the bride.
But you guys sometimes come for makeup.
Oh, that. Oh no, it's for the pedicure. You know, I learned when I learned the nails, I learned how to do manicure and pedicure. So usually when you go to, I'm a mobile beautician. I don't have a space now. So people come to my home sometimes, and I usually, most times, they book me to come to their homes. So maybe after you're done doing the wife's hair and nails, maybe the husband will ask if you can do their pedicure and do that.
But I mean, the next time, Potbelly, you'll be coming home too.
No problem. I'll come and do it. I'll scrape under the soles of your feet.
Yeah. We'll be so happy. And you see, I want to find out, as social media really help the beauty industry, like yourself, as in really the hype and.
Okay. Social media has helped a lot of makeup artists. Let me talk about makeup artists to accumulate and acquire wealth. There's one particular lady, I did one of her master classes, and she charges, from what I heard, 10,000 and above. And sometimes she needs to book her 6 months ahead because she's so packed up. She's been in the industry for years and she's doing well for herself, to be honest. So coming back to the question, social media is where she started till date, with all the traveling, because people even book her outside the country and she goes. With all of that, she doesn't have like a working studio or anything. She markets herself on Instagram and people have seen her work and people love it. So I think social media does a lot. Personally, I just joined social media. I do not know why. I have never been a fan of social media, always hiding. I am hiding somewhere, minding my business. But in any case, in what way has it helped me? So now I am out there. I've joined social media.
You have to.
And I'm looking at promoting my brand. Gradually, we'll get to the top. In fact, we are on the way.
We have to. And what some of the brands, the beauty trends, for I mean, seeing on social media, people concentrate on maybe like the weddings, the brides. Some also do only models. Some also do, as you said, the guests. What do you think are overhyped? Some of the trends.
Okay, overhyped things in the beauty industry. I'll say when it comes to let me use hairstyling. Currently, this kind of hair is trending for some reason, and even the shorter look of this, people like it. It's fine. The overhyped one will be, for me, frontal wig caps, frontal ponytails.
Is it the one with the you see
with the glue? Yes. If you have the means and you can afford it, by all means go for it. But this one lasts you like a day or two, because by the time it comes into contact with so much water, it will start lifting and it won't look good. It will start looking some way. It is overhyped. However, it is very nice. when you have it on, yes. But once you move past 2 days, that's it.
Do you feel we've moved from natural beauty to, I won't say fake, but enhanced beauty?
That is one misconception people have about
Okay.
makeup artistry. Somebody will see the before and after, like
Yes.
they've been seeing, they'll be like, hey, is it the same person? It's the same person. How can it not be the same person? It is only beauty that has been created on her face. Okay, so take for instance, usually when I get bookings, I ask the people to send me pictures of their their images without
Without
makeup.
makeup.
I want to see their best features, the best features on their face, like where I'm going to like enhance more, so that when you see the person, you're like, okay, this is it. Like you're intrigued.
Yeah.
You understand? So someone may have very nice eyes. I'll make sure to do a very good job around the eyes. You see the person, you're like, hey, have you always had this beautiful eyes? Yes. So it is. There's nothing like deception. I didn't create the eyes, so you just didn't see it because you didn't see the beauty around it. Yes, there's no deception there.
But some is extreme, you know.
Okay, some do want the extreme, but I would prefer that you have a natural look where you look exactly like yourself, just that now it looks very polished. You understand? Yes.
So what's your take on influencers in the in marketing in the beauty industry? You see, some now the makeup artists use mostly on social media influencers. What do you think about it?
Oh, it's good. I should say it's very good because these days influencers are expensive. Oh.
Yes.
Even before they put up your flyer, the amount of money they'll be mentioning to you is not easy. Okay, so I follow this girl on TikTok, and on her page, I discovered another hairstylist who is very, very good. I never knew she lived close to me at Spentex. I had never seen her shop, but I found it on that lady's page. So she promoted that person to me. You
Okay,
understand?
yes.
Yes. So I think social influencer marketing, it goes a long way to help your business. It helps the business, especially if you get someone who is very good or who is out there with a lot of following.
Yeah.
People follow the person. She has a huge audience. It will help your business because when people go on her page, they see nice hair. They'll see who she's tagged. They'll come to your page, and when they see if they see your page and they see that this is what you're doing, and it suits their preference, they'll come to you. I, for instance, the lady, because I saw it there, I have been to her place.
Okay.
I have been there.
Is it that huge or?
Oh, she has a very nice space. It's nice. It's good. It's cozy. It's cozy. What's important is her service. So
Yes,
it's not
yes,
about
yes, that's
it
true.
being a very huge space and you can't do anything. So imagine that it is cozy. You enter. She's doing a good job. Gradually, she will expand.
Yes, she will expand. Yes.
Yes.
As it slowly, she will definitely
Yes,
expand.
that is where we are all looking at going to.
So what is one misconception people have about beauty entrepreneurs? Some feel they are slave queens who have become makeup artists. Some too feel it's an easy path way to be quick way to become rich quicker.
Slave queens turned into entrepreneurs. What's a slave queen? Everybody should tell me what a slave queen
Queen
is.
who are slid.
It's not an easier window. No job is easy. Everyone's work is important. That's thing where people underrate. Oh, this one they say emre. No, you have to be extremely creative to be able to get someone to look the way they want to look, especially on their big day. So it is not easy. It is work, and there's a misconception out there where people think that if you are veering into such things, like you don't need formal training or the need to go to school, that thing is archaic. Those were in the 1960s. We are in 2025.
Jay-Z era.
I know a medical student who is a hairstylist.
Yeah.
You understand? And I know a medical doctor who sells hair as well. It is not an easy way out. She is doing it because she loves to sell hair. I am doing makeup because I feel like passion turned into profession.
Yes.
If I love what I'm doing and I can make money off it, why not?
Yeah.
I love doing makeup. I feel like it comes to me easy. Okay, of all the beauty aspects there are, I feel like makeup is my favorite. So when
Yeah.
I get the makeup gigs, they make me happy.
Okay.
You understand? However, I love it when I'm able to go and style someone's hair because I mean, I have learned it, I can do it. I love it when I get nail artistry gigs, pedicure, manicure, you understand? Yes, I love it all. So this whole misconception of you don't need formal education is a cake. And I think that as a lady or every other person, not even a lady, once you have the means, once you can afford it, acquire a skill.
Yes.
You can use it anywhere you find yourself in the world. You understand? Once you acquire a skill, these days, fashion designers,
Yes.
look at the money they are
Yes.
getting.
Yes.
Makeup artist, this lady I say I follow, whose classes I have joined,
Yes.
she travels to Dubai to do people's makeup, and they are paying for her hotel, her flight, her everything. She's doing well for herself.
Yes.
It is not an easy way out. Try
True.
doing makeup. Let's see if you will get that result.
So, with that being said, have you have any setbacks or any self doubt that maybe you feel like you don't feel like continuing this path?
Oh, me, I love makeup. I love looking good. I love
Like how you're looking now.
Thank you. I love it when my sisters, older sisters, are looking good. I'm always on them. Oh, why is your hair looking like this? You're going out, why are your nails not done? Your makeup doesn't look good. I will tell them. So, in the case of the setbacks, self-doubts, I want to say a very big thank you to my family. My sisters, they hype me a lot.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what I do, they will hype it. So yes, they are my number one motivation. I mean, they are very encouraging. My mom, they're encouraging, but also I self-motivate because honestly, this is one picture I always have in my mind. When you enter Makola, there's this person selling tomatoes. Right next to the person, there's another person selling tomatoes.
Yes.
You understand? They will all sell out at the end of the day. So if I sit down and I'm like, oh, this week I didn't get any makeup gig, is this business for me? I will not doubt myself. I will encourage myself. One person cannot do the entire makeup of all the ladies in the world.
True.
I will get my own market.
Yes.
My customers will find me, I'll find them. So I always self-motivate. I mean, I'm human. Sometimes you are very down, but I'll get up again. That is one thing I always do. I rest a bit, I cool off, and then the next moment, you know me, I'll start posting. Sometimes I go and hide down, and then when I start posting, it's every day. Yes, that's it. So I self-motivate, and then there's my family, and then I'm somebody who trusts in God a lot. I know that no matter what, God will take me to where He wants to take me. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is how I come out of those self-doubts and all those things. Yeah.
What impact do you want to make in the beauty industry?
You see this particular lady I've been talking about
Yes,
going to
yes,
Dubai and
they
all
have
of
been
that. In a way, she motivates me.
Okay. Is it the Dubai part or before expanding?
Oh, no, it's
to
not
different
even that. She
territories?
doesn't, like I said, she's also a mobile beautician.
Okay.
But she's doing so well. Like, so well. Okay, from what we see on social media.
Yes.
You understand? And I want to be so on top of my game that someone will also see my art
Okay.
and will say that, you know what?
Inspired by you.
Yes, if she's been able to do it, I can do it. And maybe even someone who is not like totally not interested in entrepreneurship will see how well I'm doing it and will be motivated to do a business. You understand? That's the kind of impact I want to leave on people when they see my craft.
Now, the brand name. Please tell us the brand name.
Okay, so it's a French word. On Instagram, it is booty. Booty.
Pause.
Uh-huh.
Booty.
Not booty.
That's in French. Booty.
Yeah, beauty.
Okay,
Beauty in
beauty
French.
in okay.
Beauty underscore ASG braids.
Okay.
That's the name on
I
social
want
media.
the origin. How did you come by with the name?
Okay.
Did you go to French? Or you went France? Did you go to France to get the name or
No, I saw something that inspired this. I would like to keep it personal.
okay.
However, instead of using beauty like everybody
Yeah.
else, I wanted to,
Be unique
use,
and
yes, the French word. So that's how I came by.
have you had a tough clients before?
I have had though. Okay, was she the
Or a
top
bad day?
one? Oh yes. Oh yes.
Is your
Yes.
makeup gone bad or
Okay, so what happened was, when they get so emotional
okay?
and the mother is putting on
Yeah,
the tiara
yeah,
and all
yeah.
of that, she started crying. And they have limited time, they have to go. When she cries, the makeup here is ruined.
Okay.
And you have limited time, they have to go. When she goes out, people don't care that she cried though. You have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yes. So in fact, initially when I started, I didn't know there was a trick. Now I know it. There is a way you can. Okay, right now, what you can do is you would have to spray the person's face, make sure it completely dries, then you can powder it, and that's all. But before, I didn't know. So the person has cried, and I went to dab, and then after dabbing, makeup off. Hey, what am I going to do? This person too has to go. It wasn't easy on that day. She saw that, oh, Charlie, my girl, no. But also that makes me feel say many juma. Okona say, how will she recommend me to other people?
Yeah,
How will
true.
other people see it and love it?
And women there.
Yes, although makeup artist not on yet. Meanwhile, it is not so. So it's like that.
So why do they take a lot of time when doing makeup? For me personally, I've seen it before. It can take about 1 hour, 2 hours. Why?
You need to take your time to create art. You can't just do anything and everything. You see all these artists who do the paintings and the sketches.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes them weeks, sometimes months, because they need inspiration to draw, like they say. Yes, I'm creating art on someone's face. I need to take my time to get it right. When you are limited, when you have limited time, then you know that you have to do it fast. No matter how fast you are doing it, you have to come out with a flawless look. So it depends on the person too. Sometimes the speed differs. I don't know how to put it,
Okay.
but for me, if I'm told that, okay, you have between 8 to 9, by the time it's 9 o'clock, I'll be done.
Okay.
For whoever is next to also come and take over. You understand? Yes. And there are some brides who would want you to stay. Or there are some people, okay, I'll say brides because no birthday celebrant is going to book me for the whole day.
Yeah.
So the brides, they'll ask you to stay. So when maybe somebody is done fixing the frontal, maybe there's some glue somewhere, you need to, scrape it off, dab the place and make it look good. You understand? So in creating art today, you need time. People need to understand that. You need to give the person time to do a perfect work.
But in certain so they be on the bride is late. The bride is late. It's a makeup artist.
It's not the makeup artist, though.
Most
It is the photographers and the videographers. They are the ones. People don't know. That is the behind the scenes. People
all
don't
the
know.
three of you photographers. The link of funny sir. By the time we're back,
Do you know the sad part? Sometimes you will get there on time. You tell the bride, by 8 o'clock, I'm there. Oh, bath and be ready. You get there at 8 o'clock. No one in the same. Like, they are not ready. So you have to wait. And it will eat into your time. And then you eat into someone else's time. And then we'll end up going to the church late. That's how it happens.
So my next question, is it lucrative?
Oh yes, it is. People are going to Dubai. I'm telling you, it is.
I knew you were going to bring the Dubai.
Oh, it is. So it is. Honestly, if you are able to get makeup gigs every other Saturday,
Yes.
and you are charging a very good price, oh, in a month you would have made some amount of money. If what they are saying about this particular lady that she charges 10,000 and above, that means in a month she has like 40,000. And mind you, she's not only doing brides. Okay, we know her focus to be brides anyway, but she's not only doing brides. She's doing a traditional wedding, she's doing other guests. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't post those people because people think she's expensive. Maybe they are not going to her for such things. But if I get someone on Thursday and Saturday and Sunday, I don't work on Sundays. If I'm working on you on a Sunday, you pay an extra cost.
Okay.
Once you agree, we are good to go.
Why?
I don't work on Sundays.
Okay, you don't work on Sundays.
It's my time to rest. So if you want me to come and work on you, if you agree that you pay me extra,
But do people
I'll
normally
come.
request on those days?
Yes. Somebody would want that Saturday, I'm working Monday to Saturday, so please, I need you on Sunday to do my hair. You go and do it. And after you do it, you pay extra. They're okay with this because in any case, if she was going to go to the salon, she I'll charge extra.
Now we are coming back to the rice. So you are the marketing. I'll just use the term. Maybe that's not what you are. You are the marketing manager for the rice brand.
I'm the marketing manager and her partner. We are doing it together. So assuming she contributes 1 CD, I also contribute 1 CD, sometimes even 2 CDs. So we are partners. We actually sat down, me and my mom, and then we decided. I told her that I want to invest into the business so that I will do the online bits. Then she will sell in Accra. And she agreed. So when we have to go and buy rice, okay, Usika is saying, how much is yours? Okay, this is what I have. Then together we'll go to our local rice farmer. They pack it, bag it, and then deliver it to Accra. Yes.
So these are both local or foreign?
Just local rice.
The name of
local
the
rice.
The name of the rice
is named after my mom. Abuajo is authentic local rice. Please buy local rice. You haven't ordered yours.
Oh, after we'll just order.
Yes.
We'll cook and we'll eat it.
Actually, what people don't know, that rice is nice. So the wache sellers, actually, I've had the time to go to a few food vendors in my area. When I go to them with the rice grains. So they see it, they feel the texture. Some people you scoop at least 1 cup for them. Go and try it at home. If you enjoy it, come and buy my rice. And they call me.
Oh, my people normally order for this.
When we changed our supplier, we actually had to buy bags and give to 1 or 2 customers to taste if they like it. And when they came back with good feedback, that was when we went back to order for more.
So the rice, is it 5 kg, 10 kg, or do you do it 5 in a bag, like how the foreign?
So we have 5 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg. It is not in it as 5. No, it's a big bag, 25 kg. You understand? Yes.
And the prices are?
And the 5 kg is going for 120. The 10 kg is 250, and then the 25 is 540.
540.
Yes.
You see, I've been seeing the local. Is it the one with the brown?
No, that is brown rice.
This one is rice.
This one is rice,
but
it is made in Ghana. It is not imported from abroad. You understand? Yes.
Authentic Ghanaian.
Authentic. Abuajo is authentic local rice.
I'm sure. I believe that the next time you'll be on this show, you'll be telling us your sit or your feather. You're into catering this and how you.
How did you know I know how to cook? I know how to cook. I can cook. In fact, I cook. It is one of the things I love. You know, I put up a lot of food content. I'm always posting food. I love good food. And I know that I can make it myself. So I will make it. I know how to cook. Yeah. I can really cook. That's one, dear.
So now,
that's one. My brother is my number 1 fan. Instead of promoting my brand, he will come home and eat. Yes.
So how many siblings do you have?
3 older siblings. No, 4. I have a step. So 4 older siblings.
So there's someone after you?
I'm the last one.
Okay. We won't talk about. If you talk about it, people will think, listen.
People will think what?
It's the last baby. This is the last baby.
Yes, I like it.
I'm also the last baby. So this is the last baby show. Yes.
Yes.
So
last baby show.
Hot belly last baby show.
Yes.
We'll go back to your. So now, your brand is going steadily.
Yes.
Do you mind having people join the brand, or you just want to go as solo? Because
gradually we will get there, but right now I'm taking my time Working with people is not easy. Oh. And it's not just in Ghana. People think that Ghana and Kwana, when you're
Yeah.
working with
Yeah.
somebody, working with people is not easy. Working with people, recently there was a lady, she's also in the beauty industry. She was asked one of her challenges, and she said that there are days you would go to the shop, your staff doesn't show up. Why hasn't she showed up? She won't call you to say anything. Maybe you have bookings and she's the one who is the
And don't.
specialist in it, and she didn't come. She won't call you. She won't say anything. And then you call her, oh, madam, I'm not feeling well. So why didn't you tell me? Working with people is not easy. What I went through with these delivery guys, only God knows. I have been through it. So right now, right
As for the
now,
delivery this, you don't want us to talk about this crap.
no,
On another day, on
right
another
now,
day.
yes, right now I'm taking it one step at a time. Gradually they will come. By the time they come, that is why I learned all these things. Woba, Ejumano, I know how to do it. I'm not employing you to come and do it because I don't know how to do it. So I'll let you know that I know what I'm doing. I know how to do it. Oh man, bluff me. Oba minimiye. I have my hands on it. I can do it. If you don't show up to work, I'll do it myself.
Wrap up. One advice you give somebody is try to become a beauty entrepreneur or venture into the beauty or any kind of the grace or
I'm also a sponsor, but since I have already started the journey, the one thing I would say is you have to keep learning, you have to keep practicing. Every day a new product is coming out. Be on top of your game, know the trends, know about the product, use it, try it on yourself before you go to the customer. That is number one. Make sure it works on you or it works on somebody you can use for your practicals before you go to your customer, and try to be very punctual. When you agree on a time that we are supposed to start at 8, be there before 8. It matters a lot to customers. And I think one thing I have come to realize is that customers pay attention to how clean your makeup set is and how neatly arranged it is. They need to know that you are such an organized person, very neat, and it keeps them coming back. One lady actually once passed the comment and I was like, okay, they pay attention to neatness. Somebody will go to a makeup set and their brushes will be looking somehow. Always make sure they are neat, you understand? Yes, be punctual, keep learning. I mean, we are evolving. Every day something new is coming up. You have to keep learning to be on top of your game. That's my little advice.
okay. Thanks for coming to the show.
Oh, I also want to say a very big thank you for having me. Thank you to Mr. Japasa and the husband crew.
Yeah. so,
Yes.
so I know any social.
Oh, I've recently joined, my beauty brand. I've recently joined Instagram, Bute_ASG Grades. And then there is Cotton Square, my first delivery service, Cotton Square Delivery on Instagram as well. And I just created a page on TikTok, Abena Sika on TikTok. Kindly follow me.
Yeah, I've not all the Abena kind of have money.
Amen. Yes, I have money. I have lots of money. It's a name my mom actually gave to me, the Sika.
Okay.
Yes.
That was an inspiring conversation with my guest, Abena. Yeah. She's in the beauty industry. She gave us hustle, some challenges, and some tips she does in the path of the journey. If you love this episode, kindly subscribe to our channel. You can follow us on all our socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And also you can follow my guests on TikTok, Abena Sika and Bougie_ASG.
Bute_ASG Grades and
Yes.
Cotton Square Delivery and also other local works.
Other local rights.
Abuajo.
Until the next time, stay creative, stay good, keep going. We are out.
Noise will come. The sharp. So if I ask a question.
Hey, I can fire. I don't bomb fire. Oh, we didn't pray before we started.
Yeah.
Hey, God, we beg
some
you,
more.
Father, take over in the name of Jesus and bless this episode. You are the king of it. Let it be a success. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Please turn into entrepreneurs. What's a slave queen? Everybody should tell me what a slave queen is.
Who has slid? We start weighing now. Your voice comes with it. We start weighing the topic. You don't see us.
Oh my God! So should we start now?
Can't make us start.
Okay.